Revelation 5203. From the 4th of September 1951. Help for poor souls. Love redeems. Everything that helps the souls to ascend will be appreciated in the spiritual kingdom. The love given to the still immature spirit is the only means of redemption as long as it is unable to lift itself up, that is, as long as it is still unable to be lovingly active itself, since it is without strength. Everything that will strengthen these beings has my blessing because it complies with the principle of love. The love people demonstrate to immature souls somehow or other has to have a redeeming effect, be it on earth or in the beyond, for no spark of love is without strength, and thus all deeds of love always result in a supply of strength. You humans on earth can therefore help greatly if you are motivated by love to consider the poor souls in the beyond who are completely without strength and therefore dependent on help. And everything you do to strengthen them, everything you do to release them, will be pleasing to me and never be in vain. So little love can be found amongst people on earth already, and they consider the souls in the beyond even less, since they do not believe in life after death. And this unbelief also has bitter repercussions on the souls in the beyond, who languish unredeemed and without strength in dark surroundings and are unable to help themselves. Every kind thought, every loving wish for their well-being alleviates their torment and will be gratefully felt by them. Yet especially the souls who languish in darkness are rarely thought of kindly and lovingly, and thus they remain in utmost hardship. Thus you can understand that people who want to help them are surrounded by untold souls who all would like to make their presence known in order to be helped. All you humans are surrounded by such souls, yet only few of you will listen to them, only few of you have the willingness to help and the faith that you can help through prayer and loving thoughts. Yet countless souls cannot find anyone to pray for them on earth and therefore also try to approach circles where currents of strength manifest themselves. These souls, too, appeal for your help. Grant their request, do everything that love inspires you to do, and know that my blessing rests upon you as long as you are only motivated by love to help them. You should only want to help, then you can loosen many chains, then you can free the tormented souls by initially giving them strength, which they will then use themselves by following your example so that they too will want to help as you have helped them. Never forget that they depend on your help, even if my grace and mercy will not condemn any being forever, but first their hardened hearts have to be touched by a ray of love before they seize my gifts of grace. And I myself will guide these souls to you who just need an incentive to start their path of development in the beyond. Yet without loving help they will continue to languish in the same state for an infinitely long time and cannot find the path of ascent. Pray for them and don't forget them, for their suffering as a result of their unbelief and unkindness is immeasurable, but if you want to help them I will always be willing to lift them with my grace and mercy from the night of death into life, for then I will not be able to resist the love you give to those unhappy souls in the beyond, and I will forgive their guilt for the sake of your love. Amen.